Hello and welcome. If you can see me and hear me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box and we shall make a start. And also I'm live on YouTube as well. So we have many more people on my other screen here who are watching live on YouTube. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you, Nadia. Please drop me a 777 as well so I can ensure that I am live. Okay, thank you. So this webinar, I'm going to keep it short to around 30 or so minutes. And just to make it clear, you will not become an expert trader by the end of this webinar. This webinar is only meant to be an introduction to trading, so you can walk away and effectively start trading immediately. So a little bit about myself before I start. My name is Dr. Jav. I've been trading now for, I'd say, several years. And my background is that I started my life out in the city. I used to work in London as a consultant, and on many weeks I was working anywhere from, I say, 60, 70, even 80 hours a week. And I came to a point when I absolutely decided that perhaps I could not work as an employee anymore, and I jacked in my job. I started off in property, and that's when I came across the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. Now, how many of you are familiar with Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Please drop me a 3 in the chat box if you are familiar with Robert Kiyosaki and the book that he wrote, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Now, that book was my introduction to entrepreneurship. And Rich Dad, Poor Dad talks about the cash flow quadrant. And that's what you can see on screen here. That is the cash flow quadrant. And basically, the cash flow quadrant teaches us that 95% of the world population is broke. If you want to be financially free, you have to be that 5%. You have to be the investors and the business owners. Now, luckily for us as traders, we are that 5%, and we can teach you and show you how to become that 5% as well. Now, foreign exchange trading in its most simplest of forms is the exchange of one currency for another. So your pounds for your dollars, your pounds for your euros, your pounds for your Japanese yen. So we trade in currency pairs. So we have two currencies that we trade simultaneously. So we buy and we sell those particular currencies in that particular currency pair. Now, foreign exchange is big. It's very big. In fact, up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged via Forex every single day, up to $6.6 trillion. And banks collectively make over $1 trillion every single day. So if you have a bank account, your banks banks collectively are making over $1 trillion every single day, and they're making it from your money. Now, my mentor, he said to me all those years ago, Dr. Jav, how much money have you made on your money in the last decade? And my answer was a big fat zero. So your banks will use your money, and they're making trillions every single day. They'll pay you a pittance as a thank you every so often, every few months, but they will continue to make trillions of dollars every single day. Now, when my mentor, he said to me, do you want to multiply your money? We can show you how you can multiply your money without it affecting your current commitments. My answer was a big fat yes, I want to do that. Now, digital currency is just another form of trading. In fact, it's the future of money. And what I want to do is I want to do a deeper dive in digital currencies right now and show you what's happening in the marketplace, and then I'll return to this webinar. So digital currencies have been around since 2009, and Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency in the marketplace. If you are familiar with Bitcoin, drop me, in fact, just write Bitcoin in the chat box. If you're familiar with Bitcoin, just say Bitcoin in the chat box. Bitcoin was conceived in 2009. Thank you, Mandeep. In 2009, Bitcoin was conceived, and it's been around ever since. It's actually the highest performing asset class since 2009. It's far exceeded any other asset class in the marketplace. For example, gold, real estate, commodities, indices, any other asset class in the marketplace, Bitcoin has far exceeded those asset classes. Now, the current price of Bitcoin is $43,000. In fact, cryptocurrencies is one of my favorite forms of trading. I've been trading now cryptocurrencies for, I'd say, 5 or so years. I initially started mining those cryptocurrencies, and then I moved on to the trading marketplace. Now, Bitcoin, the current price is $43,000. And great news is that you don't have to have $43,000 to start off with. Even if you have $10, $100, whatever your budget, you can trade cryptocurrencies. And Bitcoin is the largest crypto asset in the marketplace out of, in fact, 18,000 plus cryptocurrencies. Now, CoinGecko, which you can see here, shows around 13,000 cryptocurrencies. So if you see my mouse cursor, I'm going to move my mouse cursor around. So around 13 or so cryptocurrencies on CoinGecko. Now, as long as you have one of these devices, a mobile phone, a smartphone, you can market. As long as you have a smartphone, you are able to trade the markets, or a laptop that's connected to the internet. The other prerequisite to trading is that you have to be over the age of 18. So you need access to a smart device, whether it's a phone or a laptop, or you need to be over the age of 18. If you meet those criteria, good news is you can start trading, and you can start trading with us. We actually teach you and show you how to trade the markets through our mentorship program. Now, looking at this website here, CoinGecko, you can see that in the last 7 days, there's been quite a few, so I'll say reds in the marketplace, which means that the prices have come down. In fact, many people that watch cryptocurrencies will say to you that Bitcoin may potentially have reached its bottom. So if you look at the price of Bitcoin at the moment, it achieved a high in November 2021 of around $68,000, $69,000, and the price pulled back to around $30,000. It went back up again, and the current price is $42,000, $43,000. And at the moment, what's happening is that whales are buying into the market. So whales are buying cryptocurrencies like crazy at the moment. And what you need to do is you need to do what the whales are doing. So when the price is low, you need to be buying. When the price is high, you sell. The same applies to foreign exchange trading. When the price is low, you buy. When the price is high, you sell. If you were to go online now, for example, and do a search on Bitcoin, you'd see a lot of news out there saying that, maybe the market has bottomed out. Maybe you should pull out of the market. So what you need to do is the exact opposite to what the news is saying. That is one of the reasons that I don't particularly pay much attention to the news. Again, you need to do what the whales are doing, and Bitcoin may have bottomed out at the moment. Now, if you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, that is okay. The great news is that we teach you how to trade the markets. We teach you when the bottom of the market is, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's the pound dollar, or the Japanese yen versus euro. It makes no difference. We are analyzing the markets every single day. We research the markets every single day. So we know exactly when the bottoms are in the marketplace. And we will tell you to buy at any particular point, because we will present you with trading ideas or trading alerts, call them whatever you want to, which are signals in the marketplace for you to buy or sell your particular currency pair at any particular point. Now, the way we teach you is again through live mentorship. So very much like I'm speaking to you right now live, I can answer any questions that I get live on this call. We have live sessions like this every single day where we are able to teach you and show you how to trade the markets. And that is how I learned to trade as well. Again, another very important thing I want to mention on this call today is that Bitcoin has currently gone beyond the 19 million coins mined milestone. There's only 2 million left, and Bitcoin is expected to hit that final 21 million in the year 2140 or thereabouts. Now, knowing this information, the fact that there's only 2 million potential Bitcoins left in the market, what is that telling you? Over 90% of Bitcoins have been mined, and because there's so few left, when the demand is high or the supply is low, what do you know about the market? When supply is low, the prices tend to go up. We've gone past the 19 million milestone, and we are expecting the prices to skyrocket very, very soon. It could be in the next few days, next few weeks. Bitcoin could potentially have hit the bottom, and so the only way is up from now. And again, if you're not currently trading, now is an amazing time to get started, because the prices in the marketplace are currently so depleted. When the prices are depleted, when the prices are low, you buy in that marketplace. If you have never ever bought any cryptocurrencies before, or you've never traded the foreign exchange markets, now is the best time to get started, because currently, when so many people are working from home, even today, they are looking for other avenues to achieve additional income streams. The average millionaire has seven or so, I'll say parallel or concurrent income streams. And if your job is your only income stream, there's a problem there. When I was an employee, I was working in a job, and that was not going to make me financially free. And that is why I sought additional avenues out there. Initially, it was property, and then very, very quickly, I moved into trading. So again, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the marketplace. The current price is just over $3,000. My recommendation to every single person watching this webinar today, that if you're not currently trading, if you're not currently investing in the marketplace, this is a good place to start, because we are currently in the middle of a bull run. In fact, we're probably at the bottom of the bull run, and the prices will go up, and they'll go up very, very quickly, and you are or could be in danger of missing out on this activity. And trust me, you don't want to, because every 4 years there's a bull run. If you miss this bull run, you'll have to wait another 3 to 4 years before the prices are going to look as great as it could potentially be looking at the moment. So you don't want to miss this bull run. It's a little bit like Halley's Comet, which comes every 76 or so years. 4 years or so is the bull run cycle for cryptocurrencies. And that is based around, I'm not going to go into too much detail here because I don't want to bore you with detail. It's based around the Bitcoin halvening, which occurs every 4 years. So every 4 years or so, we see a bull run in the market, and it's a very, very good time for you to get into cryptocurrencies if you're not currently in the marketplace. Now, again, I talked about this earlier. We actually hold your hand through the trading cycle. So even if you have no knowledge whatsoever, you have not got a clue on how to trade, the news is very, very good, because we'll show you how to do that. And we'll show you as easy as learning the alphabet. So we go through all the basics, and we then go into advanced strategies and also our live sessions. And we also give you trading ideas and alerts, as you can see on screen here. This is actually the back office of one of our training arms. And this is particularly for cryptocurrencies. We do have similar back offices for foreign exchange trading as well, and also high frequency trading, which is another form of trading. But here you can see that we've given you trading ideas or alerts. So we have MIR here, MIR. This information was given out on the 5th of April, and it's a buy idea, which means you buy into that particular currency pair, or even currency. So we have Cardano here, ADA, ANC, and we give this information out every few minutes, every few hours, and all you have to do is go away and put that information into an app on your phone. All you have to do is put that information into an app on your phone. If you know how to copy and paste, trust me, you will get this. If you go back to school all those years ago, your teachers would have said to you, you know what, don't copy and paste, it's plagiarism. If you do that, you will get a mark, a big fat 0. What I'm telling you is copy and paste us as we go through the charts, as we go through the analysis, copy and paste us, and you will do extremely well. Now, we have many, many traders who are currently within our mentorship program, our academy. Many of them are currently financially free, and they've done it through the training that we've been able to provide them, and have been providing that for a very, very long time. Now, again, digital currency, the reason I talked about that in detail was because it's one of my favorite forms of trading. I've been trading cryptocurrencies now for a very, very long time, and also foreign exchange trading as well. And both of these avenues, trust me, the training that we give you or can give you is amazing. And again, we've been doing this for over, I say, probably 10 plus years now. So I'm just going to try and share my screen again. My laptop seems to be a bit slow today, but don't worry about that. I'm just going to try and share my screen again and go back to the presentation that I was showing earlier. Just bear with me a few seconds. But again, like I was saying before, there's many, many forms of trading, foreign exchange trading, there's cryptocurrency trading, and also we have high frequency trading or binary options, which effectively allows you to make profit in a matter of minutes. And if you have little or no patience, then you can do extremely well on high frequency trading. And again, as long as you have a mobile phone as long as you know how to copy and paste numbers onto MT4. MetaTrader 4 is one of the apps that we use, and it's a free app that you can access on Google Play or the App Store on your phone. Now, my shared screen appears to be working now. If you can see that, please drop me a 3 in the chat box. Now, the work from Okay, I think I lost my connection there, but I'm back now, so just bear with me a second. Now, as I was saying before, the work from home culture is very, very big at the moment. We're very big on the work from home culture at the moment. And in addition to trading, we also have an ECX Academy where we can teach you how to become an internet marketer. So we have an ECX Academy where we can teach you how to become an internet marketer. Now, probably well over a decade ago, I actually earned my first dollar online. And trust me, it's the best feeling ever when you wake up in the morning and you open PayPal or whatever merchant you're using and you see the pound or the dollar sign. And you can effectively earn residual income. And we can show you how to do that through what we call the ECX Academy, which basically will teach you how to drop ship in the marketplace. So ECX is one of our mentorship programs. It's a work from home mentorship program where we teach you how to drop ship the market, which basically means that you can buy and sell any particular products for a profit, for a margin, without ever holding that particular product in your own warehouse. So you don't need to do that. You effectively act as the middleman or woman. You're just buying and selling at a profit, at a margin, and we can teach you how to become financially free using our e-commerce platform as well. So like I talked about earlier, the way we teach you is through our live mentorship, like I'm speaking to you right now on this webinar. We will teach you through our live mentorship program. On the screen here is one of our platforms. This is the Harmonics platform, and this churns out trades every few minutes. It churns out trades every few minutes. You effectively get 3 numbers: an entry point, a stop loss number, and a take profit number. As a trader, as our mentee, our student, all you have to do is copy that information onto an app on your phone and hit buy or sell, and your trade is placed for you. You hit buy or sell and your trade is placed for you on autopilot. That trade will then be exited either when you hit profit or if you make a loss. And trust me, around 80 or so % of our trades are positive. Around 8 out of 10 trades that you place with us will derive you a profit. Now, many people have been asking me through my private chat, how much does it cost to get started? Now, some of you will be surprised at how low the barrier is, or rather how low the price is to get started. In fact, it's only $200 to $300 to get started in our amazing academy. So $235 for the foreign exchange package, or the high frequency package, or the digital currency package, and it's the same price again for the e-commerce package, $235. The FRX package will basically teach you how to trade foreign exchange. So your fiat currency, your pounds, your dollars, your Japanese yen, your euros. High frequency package, I've talked about this earlier, is the binary options package. So if you have little or no patience, then perhaps this is something for you and you can achieve profits very, very quickly if that's the kind of person you are. If you're only interested in digital currency, again, it's the same price, $235. The favored package is the Elite Academy, which covers all of the above trading packages. So for only $325, it's a drop in the ocean. You can learn how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. Now, when I first started trading all those years ago, I looked at the marketplace, and trust me, out there were training providers I think they were charging around anywhere up to £20,000 plus to learn how to trade the markets. So compared to that, $200 to $300, it's a no-brainer. Now, the monthly fees you can see there are fees that we can potentially waive for you. So we have I'd say the way I call this is a sponsorship program. So we can sponsor your monthly fee. So if you were to recommend 2 people to the program and they were to join the academy and start trading with us, as long as they are active, you do not need to pay that monthly fee. So these monthly fees here, you do not need to pay once you recommend 2 people to the academy. So just $200 to $300 and you're ready to go. Now, some people may want to recommend more than 2 people. For those of you that want to recommend more than 2 people, you are now a business or an independent business owner. And what you'll find is that once you recommend 3 or more people, you will start to earn additional residual income. So once you recommend 3 people, you will now start making $150 a month. As a platinum, $600, platinum $1,000 once you recommended 30 people, or once you have a collective organization of 30 people. Even if you've only recommended 3 people and they recommend additional people and your collective organization is now 30 people, you will now earn $1,000 every single month. The compensation plan goes up to $750,000 every single month. And we have many people within our mentorship program, within our academy, who are earning in excess, again, I'm not making any income claims here, in excess of $750,000 every single month. Now, I've just showed you earlier what's happening in the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin has potentially bottomed out. Whales are buying. If you're not currently invested in cryptocurrencies, what are you doing? You don't want to miss out on this amazing position to be in. I mean, what is it now? Just check. It's April, the 4th month in the year. And before you know it, will be in 2023. You don't want 2022 to pass you by without you having done anything. Now, I started trading cryptocurrencies a long time ago. And trust me, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, because it's allowed me to become financially free and also allowed me to help other people to become financially free as well. So don't be fooled by the current prices you see in the marketplace, because the only way is up. Now, the fact that you're on this webinar alone is a good indication that you want to maybe change your life, want to try something different, want to become financially free. Now, we are actually, through our academy, through our training, we're showing you a way to earn more than you've ever earned before without it affecting your current commitments. So whatever you're doing at the moment, if you're in a full-time job, or if you're a student at university, even if you're not working at the moment, or you are a single parent perhaps, whatever you're doing, we can show you how to earn amazing income streams without it affecting your current commitments. My name is Dr. Jav. My recommendation to every single person on this call right now is to go back to the person who recommended you attend this call, and they can show you in detail the back office, how we trade every single day, the educational platform that we provide you, how you'll learn, and how you will earn your first dollar online to financial freedom. Again, my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time. This webinar was only meant to be around 30 minutes or so long. Please go back to the person who recommended you attend this call, and let's get you started. I will see every single one of you on the inside very soon. Thank you for your time.